I'm going to cut into this bread because I want to show you how good it is. I'm going to cut an end off here. Can you see that? Oh, yum. Look at the inside of that. This bread is amazing. The orange juice on the powdered sugar off to the side makes it all worth it. And this is a 10 out of 10 recipe. Hi, and welcome to my holiday kitchen with my elf apron. And we are going to make orange glazed cranberry bread today. So this is day 7 of our holiday baking series, and it's going wonderful. Everything I've made has turned out amazing and great reviews. So feel free to always just double check that out. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the streusel topping. So you need a 1/4 cup of flour. And so 1/4 cup of flour, 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, white sugar. And I just do this in a shallow bowl. I've got a 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, which I forgot. Cinnamon's always in the front of the spice cabinet. So 1/2 teaspoon. And then 3 tablespoons of butter. Okay, so the butter I have like this. And I'm going to cut it into smaller chunks. Like so. And then like this. Okay, and we're going to put it in. Okay, this is the fun part. Grab a fork and press that into the mixture until you get like pea-like crumbles. You probably can't see that there. I got these bowls at Walmart and I just love them. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my hands, which I didn't want to do, but okay, so then the next best thing to a fork is using your hands to mix in the mixture. So we're basically trying to get it to a pea-like form. Okay, this is going to be really, really good. This is a highly rated recipe off of my website. All right, so I've got that shaped tiny pea-like, so that is our streusel topping. So I'm going to set that off to the side. Wash my hands. And because it's butter, it's hard to get off. Oh, the problem with this apron is I jingle every time I move. Okay, so now we're going to make the rest of the bread. So I have to put down here. So 2 cups of flour. So this is the bread part. So 2 cups of flour. 2, 3. Okay, those were 1/2 cups, that's why. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, we're going to whisk that. We use a whisk in this recipe. Okay, so whisk that together. Okay, we're going to add the sugars next. A 1/2 cup of regular sugar, white sugar, and a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And this needs to be packed. Just a second. Okay, and a little bit more, kind of at the end. Okay, so just whisk that together real quick. Okay, now we're going to add the 1 egg, 1 lonely egg. 1 cup of buttermilk. 1 cup of buttermilk. kind of just weld that in the middle. And a 1/3 cup of oil, vegetable oil. Now I link everything that you need on my LTK post that go to Walmart. So you just have to click on that to try to make it easier for people to do their grocery list if you wanted to make this recipe. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, now you need orange zest. So I have my orange, and I'm going to use the orange juice in the topping. Whoopsie. So take the zesty side. And we need about 2 teaspoons. Go to the other side. I find this is very strange to do. Okay, that should probably do it. I have to reach inside mine to get it out. Okay. So we got the orange zest in there. Okay, we're going to mix this together. Whisk this together. But we don't want to over whisk this because we don't want to have it break down in the oven. Okay, so whisk just to get all the lumps out, mix it together. Okay, then fold in 1 cup of cranberries, whole cranberries. And then this part is optional, so you can add a 1/2 cup of chopped walnuts or pecans. So I have walnuts, and I am going to add them, but that's completely optional. You just want to fold these in too. Okay. And then we'll just fold that in really easy. I got stuck in there. Okay. Kitchen mishap. I got some stuck in there. Hold on. Push it out. We don't want to waste any of these precious cranberries. Okay, well that one's going to get wasted. All right. Okay, now what we're going to do is grab our loaf pan. We're going to spray it. So you can use glass or aluminum. Just spray it so it doesn't stick. Okay, pour this into the loaf pan. I just find these glass bowls are slippery to hold on to. Okay, I want to make sure we get it all kind of at an awkward angle. Okay. Okay. So we've got that part of it. Now, go grab your strudel, and we're going to put this over the top, like this. Okay, and that's it. It is ready to go in the oven, and we are going to bake it for 45 minutes to an hour. If the edges are getting too brown, we're going to cover it with tin foil so that the inside can get done, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's over, and I'm hoping that you're enjoying this baking series. Oh, okay, the bread is done, so now I have 1 cup of powdered sugar. This is the topping, and my orange. I'm going to cut my orange in half. Squeeze the juice. into the powdered sugar. Be about a tablespoon and a half. Mix that together. This is the topping. And maybe a little more. Or you can use orange juice. Take this and drizzle it over the bread like that for the topping. Missed. Look how good that looks. And that is our cranberry orange walnut bread, and I hope you enjoyed this recipe. And I think I just pulled this out of the oven, this cranberry orange bread with optional walnut.